New Year's Day, Kyle. Hey. Some of us might be hung over on this one, not ready to get up for the 12 noon start between Penn State and Arkansas. Setting the table for this one, Arkansas, a slight favorite of -2 in this game, Kyle. Over-under listed at 48, the Big Ten versus the SEC. Now, here's the crux of the argument. Now, you heard us talk about so many games during this college football bowl season where teams are opting out. The longer you get into bowl season, the better the teams are, Kyle, but the more meaningless the games are for some of these big teams, and the better the players are, they are opting out. The college football semifinals, we're not going to have any issues with any opt-outs because you go to college to win a championship, and as long as you're playing for one, you're going to stay. But take a look at some of these pitfalls that you're going to find here, particularly on New Year's Day. Outback Bowl, as we said, Penn State versus Arkansas. Check this out. 5 starters on Penn State's defense opted out. Jahan Dotson, the top overall player on their offense and leading wide receiver, 1,182 yards and 12 touchdowns. He has opted out to go to the pros. Arkansas, not that much, almost a full boat for that team. So just on that alone, I look at the over-under at 48. I lean under at this point, and I look at this football game. I want Arkansas. Sounds like one team is a little bit more motivated than the other team because the way of, hey, we're playing, other guys are opting out. Give me the team that didn't opt out here in Florida.
Yeah, I completely agree. And really, if you're playing Arkansas, they have a good offense. They're a balanced team. They throw for over 220 yards a game. They rush for nearly 220 yards a game. So you don't want to be missing a handful of defensive starters when that's been the strength of Penn State's team, giving up less than 17 points a game. It's a very defensive-minded football team. Now you lose a handful of starters there and your most explosive player on offense when you're not the most explosive offense to begin with. I think the line's too short, under a field goal here. I'll make it short and sweet. I like the Razorbacks to cover.
Let's go. Let's take the Razorbacks here. Over under 48, slight lean towards the under, but not a great feel for that one. But yeah. New Year's Day, the Outback Bowl, both myself and Kyle going with the Arkansas Razorbacks.